Rar, hello everybody, welcome back. Hello. I just realized I did not set up my thing to yeah. There you go, live 2D. We have it now. Alright. Alright guys, we are going back to the model once again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be rigging for the first time. I've attempted to start the rigging. It is a little bit difficult, but you know, since it's something completely new. But I think I've learned a little bit, so I can just do some things, and I can explain a little bit of what I learned. I'm hoping I don't have to go back and fix a lot of the drawing, because that is a little rough. I'm trying to find the music again, but like on a different browser, so you guys can actually listen to it. Where did it stop here? 139 of the song. Okay. And you guys can hear again. There you go. Oh, it's very loud. What the hell? Why was it like that? What the hell? Maybe I changed the volume. I'm so sorry. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is doing the art meshes. You can see I've done quite a few. I do want to fix some, especially the eyebrows. I have 3 courses on Live 2D that I got a while ago. And I've been watching a little bit of like one of the people who are responsible for a couple Hololive characters members. And they did like an interesting like thing for these lines were like thicker, so I'm gonna fix them up, make them better. So yeah, let me go here, and I'm using a lot of these new features that I've just read about and I figured out how to do it thanks to AI helping out with some questions. So these things were like the shadow is overlapping. I can just put them all in a folder, enable this off-screen drawing, and as long as like the shadows are like on color blend normal with off-screen drawing, it enables me to have color blend on the folder and not on the different parts. And so the parts, like, they all mesh together and they don't like overlap. They combine seamlessly because they're on normal, like they combine as normal, and then afterwards it gets multiplied. So it is very useful. I don't have to deal with, like, usually the face has like a little thing for like, there's a little trick, but like for this shadow, like on the collar, like back collar, front collar, on the arm, on the overlap here, I don't even know how I would do it. And this new feature on 5.0, Live 2D 5.0, really helped out, so I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. Alright, so oh, that's interesting. It shows like a little number here. Whee, for the cursor. Okay. So we're gonna fix up some things that I did. I think I'm not gonna touch my mouth because the course I'm looking at has like, it explains how to do the tongue, Which like I saw a weird thing going on. Like I don't understand how it's done for a couple of things. So I don't know. It's gonna be rough. But yeah, you'll be fine. I cannot tell you how many times I've done and redone a lot of okay, I don't have to worry about this. Alright. I can't tell you how many times I've done and redone the drawing of a model. And I'm a little bit afraid because I've done some of the art mesh and I don't want to fucking redo it again. Because when I redone it, I've started from zero because I don't know how to set up this thing properly. Right, re-import. I haven't seen like a proper thing because like sometimes it doesn't combine. It has like two models here. It's like confusing. I don't know, man. It is rough. Anyways, let me start. Otherwise, it's never gonna finish. I think I can like make everything on one side because everything is like completely like symmetrical from one side to the other. I've heard from two different like courses where like something about like having a reference. So I'm not really sure like if you can like just mirror to the other side. I imagine there's gonna be something like that. We're gonna have to redo the sclera as well. It's gonna be interesting. All right, let's figure out this thing. So Control E. Oh, okay. I've seen what I've done. What is this thing? It's a random dot there. I guess I didn't erase that from before. So the tip is I do like a little triangle thing here on the edges. The eyebrows are supposed to move a lot, so I'm gonna do a very tight. So as I'm going like closer to here like this, I'm just gonna turn it into a single line. I think from here we can already turn to a single line. There you go. I'm gonna make a little bit more of a space here. And now I do in between. In between the two dots here, I put one on the edge here. There we go, in between two. That's very tight. I think I might need to make it less tight, so let's redo it. And from here to there. So something I learned is that like being able to get away with less vertices makes your model lighter, which is really nice. So I would love to have like a very light model, but one that's very expressive, like a very high quality. So a number I've seen from a course, not sure if it's true, is that around like 8,000 or under 8,000 is usually really good. What am I doing? Maybe it's not between two. Hi new! Lowfiy is cooking again. I can't believe I missed the last stream. No. Man, I don't even remember the last stream. It was a while ago. Not gonna lie. What is in between here? Between, in between, in between, in between, in between. Oh, what the hell? This one got deleted. Deselect. Then I go here. Select. I need a shortcut for selecting vtools. Not sure if there is one, but that would be great. Guess if I can do it, just like look up. Look up, what I'm talking about. I look down and I try to match like on top here. I just try to match it. Okay, now it seems better. And now that he connected everything, like he closed off, it shows like the little blue ones, so I can just auto connect. And now it looks pretty good. Right here it's a little bit too tight, so I'm gonna move a little bit. I wonder if there's like too many. I think I done it wrong actually. So I'm gonna pick the eraser, I'm gonna delete this on the outside. Yeah, I think I know what I've done wrong. Can I hold? I think kinda, but not really. Ooh, it's laggy now. Oh god. I've held Ctrl Z for too long and now it's loading everything. Oh, maybe not. I think it's not supposed to be in between these two. I think it's supposed to be in between these two. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't make much sense, so... Whoopsies. Right here, if it's only one, it makes sense to be like just like this. Oh, where's the other thing? There you go. And now, from this one, I can just go here. Now it looks better. Look at this. Also, how you doing, Neo? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a really swell time. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, that's good. Gonna Ctrl S for saving. No, I'm on the damn phone scrolling again. No! You know, a cool feature I found? If you go on YouTube, you can disable scrolling on the YouTube Shorts. But it's a thing you can do now. You can set up like how many shorts you can scroll. I don't remember which one, like which thing was like responsible for that, but it's really good. Good stuff. Not sure if it's on parenting, but like it's just it had like a name like that, like those kind of features. Really? Let me try that real quick. It's on your settings, I don't know where. It has a strange name. If you look up, you can definitely find it. I'm just gonna delete this one, there's no need for... Oh no! I'm just gonna delete... I forget to like delete these corners here. I've only learned about them like by experience, just doing it. Okay. Suppose can do that. Oh, it's very different, like the how it has done it, but that's alright. I'm gonna keep the old one. I'm just gonna delete these corners here. It don't make any sense. There you go. I disable the preview. So that's for my eyebrow. Let me look at the lash. I still have the corners. It's very annoying. I'm gonna redo it because I like the technique of like just zigzagging around. It really responds to like, it answers my questions about like the corners here. So that is very nice. Right here that has like more of a curve, but I'm gonna do way more zigzagging around. That's probably a good idea. There you go. I think right here you should definitely have more zigzags more, especially because it's like part of the eyes, like part of the face. The face needs a lot of vertices so I can have a good like rigging. His vein looks more natural, like better, supposedly. This might be good for now. I can just try it out and then test the other one later too. I think that's probably good. It has less vertices than like normal, but it looks pretty good to me. Alright, I think that's good. Save. There is a time limit thingy. Never knew that's a thing, and not to mention I'm not busy with anything. Or get lost in anything creative. Ooh. Maybe you should. Something creative like that is kind of cool. Without a grasping next, a real question to be asked. There's two different techniques that I saw. There's this one more triangle one, which I was very intrigued by. I don't know how different the ring is gonna feel like doing this. But for parts that are not that detailed, don't have an inner structure, I wanna retain the visuals for. I think that's fine. This corner here is a little intriguing, I'm not gonna lie. Shapeshifter, I was masquerade. This one was very interesting to see because this looks very similar, but let me redo it. Where's the sclera? I've noticed I wrote wrong again. It's just without the E, sclera. Also, bro got to rigging finally. Yippee, yes. I got to rigging, but like I've had to redo so many things on the model to make the rigging work a little bit better. I was here before I decided to vtuber model for some reason, but yay, still yay. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for being here since the start. You guys can be like, I was here since the start. Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. There you go, that's better. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't like... It didn't disable the reverb or... Like, I've done this before, like this setting to just show like what I'm rigging. But it just disabled on its own. It's so annoying. It's a little bit tight, especially for like up here. Should be tighter like down there, not up here. I should make something outside here. But something I was also pointed out is to have an edge around the eyeshadow. Not really sure, but I'm gonna do it. There you go. Very different techniques. I think for like things like this, like it's better to do the same technique of like making this outline here to retain the shape of some things. But other stuff, I don't think it's necessary. I don't know. Hey Yada! Thanks for the lurk. I'm just rigging. There's no rigging there. Interesting. I think I gotta probably have to glue here this thing to here. Let me do a preemptive strike and copy these. I'll go back to here. Control E, and delete these. I'm gonna paste. Okay. I don't need these, I don't think. Can probably just be that, and then I connect. I think that's fine. I'll just do this. Not sure if I'm doing it right, but hey, it's good enough. Gonna auto connect. Right here, need more spacing here, so. Now to connect. Don't know if I needed that many for this thing. I gotta do a lot of movement, to be honest. We're gonna need these like up top here. And down here just do some big ones. And just focus on making it in between like this. Like so. Yeah. I think that's good. It kind of feels like playing Poly Bridge. I really like this, doing this thing. It's fun. Sounds good. Let's start just locking things, so... It's gonna lock that one. The shadow also locked. Oops. Eyebrows, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, for VI, this one was done. This section here. Also, not really sure how. Bleh. I'm actually kind of curious about how this can how it's gonna move, you know? I mean, it distorts quite a bit. Oh, I think the edge is gonna distort a lot. Oh, I tried to go forwards again, but it didn't let me. It's a different keybind. How about this? How does it move with older way? I think it probably moves better like this, so yeah, I'm gonna do the old other way, because this one did not seem good. I really like that's weird. What did I do differently again? When the edges ended that thing. What did I do different? I think this was basically the same thing actually. It was just more. I don't think it was more vertices. I think I don't know what that was. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna leave it as is for now. I think lid's okay. Okay, let's do one by one again. Upper lash is fine, side lash is fine. This other thing's fine. Lower lash, I don't think I've done it. Oh, I have. It is very big. Also has points on it. Not great. So I'm gonna use this one. I've learned something interesting. I can just draw it connecting, like just clicking. I don't need to actually like hold and draw, right? So that's pretty good. It needs a lot of density because it's you know. This thing is very very important for like the ringing, so do need to move it around. I'm seeing a problem here, so let me fix it real quick. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Wait, let me do something else. I was here before. Oh wait. I wrote if I have a message. I'm going nuts. I'm going cuckoo. Why is Control Z so laggy? Like it takes forever. Like I press it and it's just so slow. There's no saber thing though. So I want to make sure if I like this vertice is like on the corner. I think this one's like perfect. Right? I think that's good. So that's the lower lash, where's the highlights? I don't think I need anything crazy, I just need to there you go. So if I never need to move, I can just move like that. Mind to rig it with the edge so it's better. Okay, that is something. Okay. Not sure if that's good. If that's like too many vertices for something so small. Oh god, it's cutting. It's cutting out stuff. How about this? Oh, now it's moving better. Nice. Really good. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Highlight done. Eye shade. I'm pretty sure it was done. Let me check how it's gonna move around. Yeah, it's nice. Pretty neat. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Iris. This part is okay. Fiber is okay. Okay. I just copied from the other one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this one needs to be done. I cannot see shit. How do I change the background again? Oh god, I can't see anything. What is this one? Okay. I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be crazy, right? Yes, Frankie has arrived. Welcome, Frankie. Welcome. I think I can do like this. Now connect, gonna save. Not sure if it's good enough, but we can just redo the thing later on. Maybe it's better if I have a little bit of something on background where I can see. I think it's also pretty good. Sclera was done. I will now sub. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, thank you. This placeholder, so don't need it. For sure, the nose. I remember seeing on the course. It's pretty weird. Like you need a lot of vertices apparently. Basically just gonna make it very dense. I have a vertex on the end. On this one too. And I think that's fine. So it's good. For mouth, I've done everything, pretty sure, so I'm not gonna play with it again. Face line, I'm not really sure what to do with face line. I think I've done most things. I think I need to watch the course again to see how to do the body, the head. But I think the hair is something I can just do right now. I should invest into making a vtuber model, but I would also need a full-time computer plus a working camera. You have to spend a lot of things to get like a vtuber model. So like, yeah, I don't think you need like crazy amounts. The basics of what you need for a basic VTuber model is Live 2D, the upgrade of a Live 2D. So like you need to pay for the DLC that like makes you remove a watermark. If you don't pay, they have a watermark. You also need a pro version of Live 2D on your phone if you're using your phone. If you're using a PC, then whatever. But if you're using like your phone, which is like, it's really good to use your phone because like a lot of processing goes in your phone instead of your PC, so that's good. But you have to pay for the pro version of the Live 2D. Otherwise, it's not gonna connect to your model for more than like 5 minutes. If you wanna collab, you need to have like another DLC of a Live 2D. And then I guess the model, right? You can get a pre-made. A lot of people are using a pre-made. But yeah. I think that's mostly it. Wait, why is this song playing? What? Why is the song playing? I thought I removed it. Oh my god, bro. I'm removing all Persona 3 songs because I've realized that they get copyrighted on YouTube, so it's very annoying. Hello, red pussy. Hello, Adada. Oh god, you're making me even say Adada, that's horrible. I'm doing a lot of rigging, so it's very interesting. Goodbye, no. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I've came to realize that like maybe I need to oh, what the? Maybe I should make some vertices on these like points here. To retain this little like line I've done. But I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Put a dot here, dot here, dot here. Bum, 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 bum. I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Why is this thing not on the corners? What the fuck was I doing? Oh my god, I'm such a moron, bro. Okay, just gonna... Bleh. Finally, fun part. You want a screenshot of proper meshes? Sure. There's like a little bit of a random pixel. I can't even see. So mad. Oh yeah, I figured how to deal with like the what's it called? I figured how to deal with overlaps with the new features of Live2D 5.0 and some help from AI telling me what to do. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have others screaming at me, "Why are you doing this? Don't do that!" I have a PNG tuber model that I threw together. It's a dragon. Check me out on Twitch. Oh, self-promo, no. Brings out a gun. Oh, there's a lot of text. Oh. I live at my cousin's house because my dad would beat me if he figured out I bought one. Genuinely curious, to be honest. Yeah, computers are expensive, but like, I don't know, man. I didn't buy myself a computer until I was like older and I had enough money to buy it. But even so, like, when I grew up and I had like enough money to buy like stuff for myself, I was even like kind of iffy about getting it. Wait, did I miss someone doing the daily check-in? That's crazy. Thanks for the daily check-in, Solar. But yeah, it was a really good purchase. Still have to this day my computer. Making your own computer can be like way better because like my first computer was from this one place close to my house, and to be honest, I really didn't like the place. It seemed very sketchy, and my computer started to fail after a while. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Do a couple lines here like this. Just intersecting those in the middle. Why does this mean not up here? I think that's fine. Oh yeah, I can scroll up the chat. Hates anything online? Damn, that kinda sucks. He also hates questions, anything that disobeys his authority. Yikes. It's okay to make meshes long now since it's your first time, but please remember that meshing shouldn't take a lot of time. Only exceptions are hard to explain. It's just when auto mesh or simply adjustment auto mesh isn't working. Okay. Making long meshes is like preparing a stand for a cake. It's a important foundation, but it's not a yummy part for guests. I will have course from 46 centimeter. I don't think that a lot of my intervene would be needed. Okay. I've actually got courses like from 3 different people, so I think it'll be fine. Of course, from like even people who gone to like work with Hololive, so very exciting. I have like 3 courses. About like doing models in Live 2D. It takes a while to go through all of them and get all the tips, but yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't need to separate those two, so I'm gonna do this. There you go. Gonna auto connect, save. Now you will be lost. Everyone have different deformer hierarchy, and each of those are extremely fragile. Also, you can check DM for screens. Okay, let me check it out. You wanna add to the convo? I'm sorry, so many messages. I'm just focusing a little bit more on the meshes. Oh my god, the auto mesh is like, there's so many vertices. Hand mesh, but outer 2 lines of vertices are auto mesh. Inner long lines are done using stroke mesh. Okay. With 1 mesh width. That makes sense. Okay, just you're doing the stroke mesh on the lines that like have kind of like on the edges of like shading, and like on the edge of the whole thing you're doing like the basically this anchoring method. So yeah, that seems about right. Okay. But what happens when like it ends like on the lines where I don't know, whatever. Whatever, I don't know, man. I tried doing like some meshing on my on the eyebrows, like 1 creator, but like right here, for example, I've done the technique of like just zigzagging. It's good for like something that's like a little bit thicker, but like I'm not sure if it's as good for like as like doing the outline like connected and then meshing, you know? I guess for like things that like going to like a line, but it's a good thing to do. But I don't know. It's zigzag wrong, by the way. Oh. I don't know how live to this, so I'll say Ada is one. So Ada is a pro, so that's why I'm listening a lot. Oh, this is connected wrong. I just realized. Wait, that's not good. I think that's a problem, right? It needs to connect like this a little bit. Wait, does it? Wait, what am I doing? Wait, let me watch the course again. The hell? It's not on. Okay, you guys cannot hear that. Okay. It is wrong. It is definitely wrong. Fuck. But how do they... What's their workflow? Just auto meshes differently. I was saying screen of what you want your verses to look like. Okay. Okay. Just have a scheme that was yeah, there should be like a connection here. Like so. But right here is whatever. Right here too. But this line is just killing the movement. That's the problem. That's what was happening. There's this one game about like bridges, and this reminds me a lot about that. This little shape of like the triangles like this is it's kind of key. Where's the overline here? The hell? There's one extra here, it's not good. There you go. Just a little bit too many. Let me move and keep it like this. There you go. Maybe? No, maybe I do need that one. I think I do need a little bit more lines here, bro. Yeah, right here's the line. I don't like the position of this dot. It's a little weird. Looks a bit wonky. Okay, I actually don't know how this corner here should look like, actually. Let me delete it and figure it out. Bro, matches are ever in engineering. Triggers are my bros. Alright, Frankie, have fun. A good one. Bro, could make 3 hours somewhere and I'd still listen. Thank you. I gotta go, New. Have a good one. Bye. And happens to learn to draw at a moment. Yay. If I don't know art yet, YouTube pushed me Lowfiy because he learned to draw. Oh. You can test if mesh works properly by deforming layer with brush. For example, current white triangles near the tip of the eyebrow will be awful to deform. Yeah. That's what I noticed. I was like, wait, this looks wrong. Just goes to the middle actually, for now. Okay, and then what? How does it connect here? This transition. Oh, it is just vertical. Okay, whatever. Whatever then. Alright, bro. Just like this. do think that maybe this thing is just gonna be really bad for me, so I'm gonna do that. Because remember, it's like this, like a line that's like perpendicular to the actual flow. It kind of breaks the how it feels. Let's check it out. Hello? It's not gonna do the thing. Oh, there we go. Seems okay. I actually have no idea how, if that's good or not. No clue. Like, what exactly is the thing that like makes it not good? Like, I have no idea. Like, I think it might be deforming a little bit, but I don't know. Like right here, it just deforms a lot. Maybe it's just because I don't have that many like vertices, so I suppose that makes sense. Just add more then. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so it is rough to do this kind of thing. For example, current white triangles near the tip of the eyebrow will be awful to deform. Oh, maybe this one we're talking about, like wide. I will explain in a nerdy way. The perfect vertices are those that create triangles with 60 degrees in each corner. That is so helpful, actually. 60. But why did nobody tell me this? The hell? It's just not good to make like everything 60 because it's a lot of vertices, right? But here for this thing, it's better if it is like perfect, so. So I just ran with the first sentence you said. And erased everything. Now let's talk about the other side. Oh, okay. I know, I have my own ways of explaining. No, it's good, it's good. I like being able to listen to different explanations. It's good for me to understand. Right here should have done Visto actually. Now that I think about it. I do need to decrease the density a little bit. The closer it is to perfect triangles, the better, but at some point when the layer is too thin, you want to swap to overform of meshes. Yeah, like this, right? Yeah. I'm so smart. Like I almost tried to juke me, huh? SMH in my head. It is like a fun puzzle. It's really cool. Just bring it up to Is it better to just be like close, or do I make it like bigger like that to retain the 60°? Wanna see 3D frying live 2D? Sure. I'm curious about that now. But first answer me this. Do I keep it like short, or do I try to make it like 60° like here? What would be the best thing to do? I'm gonna keep it short because otherwise, like on the art mesh, it's gonna be harsh, right? That looked a bit weird. Well, I know how Colosso did it, but I usually try keeping as much of a 60° as possible. For outer mesh too, okay. Yeah, maybe one of the two, one of the three. Because I haven't really seen one of the live 2D animators, so. Oh, I should have done this other one like a little bigger. I was so annoyed. Cause that's my mistake, because that's something I can adjust as well. Make the density like this. Ba, 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 ba. What if I do this? It's gonna. I can do this very easily actually. This one just for the to make this line here. Make it adjust later. Right here, but it's a little rough. I'm gonna go into here. How do I remove his dot? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. How do I remove his dot, bro? Fuck. Whatever, just bring this here. It's gonna pretend it was on purpose. It's really nice, but at the same time, it's not exactly what I had in mind. Right here is good. If you hold Control and left mouse button, the yellow circles can change the width. I have to sleep. Thanks for the tips. Thank you so much, Ara. I will not disappoint. Trust. Right here you can do well. It's really, really good. Make the triangle equilateral, so it has 60 degrees, or as equilateral as I can. Oh, this is not great, so I'm gonna bloop. bring closer to that. Auto connect. And I think it's good. Actually, let me erase this one. Make it flow nice and neat. Let's see how well it goes. I have no fucking clue that's better, bro. Honestly, I don't fucking know. It's a lot of vertices, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it just because it's eyebrows need a lot of movement, so surely that's okay. Nose done. Eyes, mouth, face. Okay, let me do hair again. Continue. Now I gotta do whatever the hell I thought was good. Like stuff that I learned from a course, just because I don't know, like what the hell is happening. I'm gonna go with the edges here. Because I think there's also a lot of focus on like how laggy the models are. I need to focus on that more than making it perfect equilateral triangles, I think. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna use this model to play with, like, while gaming, so... But it's an important thing, important aspect. I like how this looks like a 3D thing. It's looking really nice. Ba, 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 ba. Now I'm gonna do the more of the corners here. I need to be careful about like how wide this thing is, because I know there's like also an aspect of like there's also an aspect of what's the name? It was a map, this thing here, and I need to be careful to not make it lag, so I think that's fine. So it should probably be like in the middle. I would think about it. There you go. Auto connect, save, boom. What was my mentality when doing this one? Let's check. I didn't do here. Okay, let's redo it. Because I was being stupid. Too many verses too. Let's go. But besides, I could probably have used the this tool here of stroke mesh mapping. That's not good, but it's like kind of cutting the middle. I continue this line here just so it isn't bad. Making triangles like this, having like in between makes a triangle, so I think that's like the reasoning. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing to do like 60 degrees really, I imagine. Making things in between like that. I'm gonna deselect, I'm gonna put it here. I remember seeing some stuff talking about how having to separate into two to be able to rig properly. So we're gonna make sure to do that. Time to sleep. Thank you so much, Neil. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. You're very awesome. Thank you, thank you. I think that's good. Now to connect, save, boom. Lock, lock. I've done this one, but I haven't really done the corners here. I'm gonna try to use auto mash just to speed up. I don't need to have that much density, so maybe like this, yeah. There we go. I like when the corners have like a dot, makes it easier. Good luck with rigging. I know it's hard for real. It looks, I mean, I think it's just knowledge. Like, if I'm able to see more like how to do it, it's gonna be better. I just need experience, really. That's all it is. I think it's good. Do this. Right here I can delete this one and connect. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let me just do this. I'm gonna go up like so. Deselect, you're gonna go here. 1, 2, 1, 2. make sure to have one in between. Put one at the corners so I can... This is good. I think it's good. I don't really need to do anything too crazy. I'm not gonna animate too much there. And try to keep triangles like that. Here. There you go. Seems good. I think this seems pretty good, yeah. Alright. Save. Look really nice. Not a lot of vertices, but still showcases the how it's supposed to look. Now I'm only gonna do the left side. If I need to do the right, I'm gonna replicate the right. I actually have to do both because it's painted differently. But like up here is also different. Okay, I have to do all of them. But I'll do one side and just replicate to the other. It's whatever. Oh no, actually I can't replicate because it needs to retain this segment here. Okay. Whatever. Whatevs. Should select and delete here. This part about like drawing the line, that should be very useful. I'm gonna keep a line like this. I think it's really good. Oh, it's a width. It doesn't really matter for me. I think that's good. Just need to make sure this is properly curved. There we go. I'm also gonna do this over segment here. I'm focusing on the white dots here. Make sure they're hitting the proper spot. This is good. This one needs to go up a little bit. These two here. It's fine. Okay. Let me go here. Okay, right here I need to delete one and keep the other. But connect here, right here. Bum, 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 bum. It's a big move here. Should probably move one here. This one needs to go. Probably the next one, where it doesn't kill the flow whenever I do it. Here now. Okay. I'll bring you here now. You can see there's a line here cutting, so I'm gonna add another one and bring it down. Maybe this one that's just killing it a little bit. It's fine. Bring it down here. It's a line here. But it's because it's only a line, I'm just gonna do a second line here. McDonaldo, hello. How are you doing? Let me go from the... Oh my god. You go from the edge, you can get an interesting thing, I think. There we go. I think that's everything. Yeah. Let's save this one. Pretty good. How you doing, Amir? Having a good one? Having a good time? Hope you're doing pretty swell. Oh, I need to delete this. There you go. I just ate McDonald's. Ooh, I love McD's. Pretty tasty. I mean, I haven't had McDonald's in a while, but I really like their ice cream. Ice cream milkshakes. Ice cream is basically my favorite food. It's so fucking good. I remember when I used to do like sports, I would go to fast food as like kind of like a reward for like doing that kind of stuff. It's really nice. I think that's good. We should have them that much actually. That's good. There we go. Now it hits the angle really well. I kind of want to try like at some point to eat like a bunch of like fast food and like have test out a lot of different things. You know how like when you go to like good restaurants, you order up like different things. I don't do the same thing on fast food. Because fast food can be very tasty. And I want to taste all the different things. Okay, I think from here I can just oh, that is an extra one. Make sure that I don't have like an absurd amount of polygons. Hope this thing doesn't kill, cause like perpendicular like that. Maybe I shouldn't have this one. Or this one. This can kind of get away with like having like this. If I should make one in the middle, maybe not. I don't know. Let's try without, see what happens. Then this one. Oh, it's a gap. I don't like this. I saw like a bunch of like little gaps and stuff. It's like horrible. I'm going to be AFK for a bit. I'm back. That's a short bit. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to accompany chat too often, so I'm sorry about that. Especially when I'm like giving attention to stuff like this. I think that's good. I think it's good like this, yeah. Okay. So some place that's not like closed off. What's happening? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Why is auto connect not showing up? What is happening? Well, I do need. Oh, I see. I see why. Oh, no, I don't. Why do I have more than ones down there? Yes. Okay. That's the issue. Now where's the auto mesh? It's loud. Okay. Seems good. Honestly, should just focus on doing this and just kept at it. Cause that's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, here. I look at like the biggest distance, I'm just like bringing in here. And I think that's the best way for me to fix it. Do you need to animate every strand of hair? It's not necessarily animate, but it's just make the mesh. So basically, it's the way that it's gonna distort, you know? So I'm just like setting up the vertices that are gonna be affected by my face recognition software. So that's how it usually works. So yeah, every strand of hair I'm gonna have to do this little thing. Some stuff that's like exactly mirrored, I'm gonna copy and make it to the other side, but like there's little dashes of like shadow, I made it different on both sides to look like better. So we're gonna have to do like manually each side. Also, hello Trickster. Hello, hello. Oh my god, a VTuber in my chat. Welcome. Bring it here, like so. There we are. Let me do this. Since everybody's into around here, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to keep this like triangle, like zigzag thing going on, because I think it's useful. Maybe from this one, start bringing it out. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's a little rough learning how to do this thing, but it's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping to learn a lot from doing this thing and improve very fast. I feel on the learning parts. Have you tried to learn how to do VTuber models and stuff? Because this is like my first time ever doing something like this. Especially the ring part. The ring part, I'm super new to it. I'm very, very new. I think that's good. Or I do need to connect this here. There you go. That looks proper. What's this thing though? Random connection where? Oh no, screw any form of this. Way beyond my scope. I personally was really concerned about leaving my VTuber design, the model, at the hands of someone else, so I decided to learn on my own. But I did spend a long time trying to learn this thing. It's difficult. Did you already get your VTuber model, or are you like still on the planning stage? Yeah, I get that. It's a useful way to spend your time. For me, I'm a writer IRL, so I'm learning about self-employment side of all that. Ooh. I know a VTuber. I mean, right now they're like a VTuber because I don't know what happened, but they had to stop streaming. But there's this VTuber called New Novel. They're basically in the same situation. They're like their whole thing's like they're a VTuber novelist, so their whole thing's like writing. Writing's fun. I wanted to make like some like lore for my VTuber. I've done quite a bit, but like I need to polish like some stuff on the lore. Make sure it works out. Da, 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 da. Railor is fun though. I would love to be. It's probably not gonna happen because that would be like that's a pipe dream. But like I would love to be able to make like almost like a how Overwatch is like both cinematics. Like it'd be really cool to make stuff like that. A really good story for the character. I have a really good world building already, but I'm going to go now. Thanks so much for coming, Amir. Thank you for giving a try to the stream. Hope you have a good night. It was pretty difficult. Okay. You can delete those too. Oh wow. Where two of these. Okay. I also need to make this line here. Hello, curious me. Hello. Sorry for joining your live so for some days. It's okay. For not okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Too bad I haven't streamed for a little bit. as well. I mean, trying to learn how to rig. It is a little difficult, but you'll learn a lot. Alright. I think that's good. I'm just gonna do it outside now. Ah, okay. Yeah. So it didn't mess much. Do not worry. But thanks so much for coming this time. It's always really lovely to see people coming back. I had a lot more to say about my rigging currently. I think I'm gonna have a deeper understanding of rigging when I actually start like doing movements and stuff, like actually have like set up to my vtuber model. Right now it's a little bit like simplistic. Making a VTuber is really time costing. How do you even do it without getting tired? I think about my model and how cool it would be to have a personalized model of my OC slash my... Because like VTubers are OCs, I guess. I just give it drive. I'm like, oh my god, I want so much to be like a big VTuber. It's just such a cool thing, you know? And I think it is time costly mostly because I'm new to it, you know? If I had more knowledge, like more knowledgeable about it, it wouldn't take so long. You're low-key underrated. I don't know why you should have gotten more than 10k subs by now. Aww, that's cute. Thank you. I think there's like a big way people get big is like by making like shorts and also by doing like tutorial videos, and I don't do any of those. I'm a little basic. But I don't know, I think once I do the vtuber models, I'm gonna make a little bit more stuff. I'm gonna go back to doing I'm gonna go back to doing like gameplay of like games I've not played before and playing for the first good time. Those are fun. I really like doing those. Make sure it's zigzagging, like intercalating. This one's a little bit not good. So I'm gonna add one more here. Yep, it fixed things. Okay. So one also has a little bit too. One too little. This one too. This one too. They've developed this sort of notion right now, but like I'm not sure if it's just proper. I just remember like seeing something about how like horizontal line just like stops a little bit of the movement. I can add one more from here. Yeah. I think right here should add one more. Just to feel there. Yeah, it's good. I think my two goals for like having like some identity to myself, like as a content creator, and also be like kind of more entertaining a little bit, is first to get this VTuber model, then just stream every day, intercalating like a story game, because there's a lot of games that I want to try for the first time, and I think it's also really good content. Like trying this game for the first time. I really like those videos, those are cool. Especially if it's a game I like what I'm interested in. So I do like variety content, and also I want to be able to get like max rank on Apex one day. Alright, I think we're gonna be ending around here. Oh, this thing is actually on the back, like behind the... It's not good. Where's the Kimono Mimi? It's on 600, so I'm gonna put this on 600 as well. This side too. 600. Now it shows. Okay. That looks sick. I know. Looks so good. It's so cool seeing like all the meshes. I'd be able to see like the, because it looks very three-dimensional. Hello, I took off or it's locked on the folder, I see. It looks more three-dimensional when you look at it. It's pretty cool. I think right here should probably make a line actually. There you go. Maybe there's this horizontal line, I don't really like it. Make sure I do one more here. Still one here. Maybe it's because it's so it needs either one less or one more. I don't really know. I'll remove this one. Yeah, I think he fixed it. Now to connect. There you go. Saved. You low-key copy the tone of my comment. Yeah, I don't know what. Or does that mean? Am I a voice actor like a copy the tone? Like really well. I think that's really good for now. This is like what I have for now, like as the art. And we're gonna get be able to rig soon. I'm very happy. Ooh. It looks like a bunch of strawberry cream. Yum. I'm gonna send everyone on Twitch to a raid. So if you're on YouTube, make sure to go to Twitch. We're gonna have some fun raiding somebody. Alright, who's streaming, doing stuff right now? Okay, I wanna raid someone who's doing art. Hello, Twitch. No. I mean, Twitch is good. Like, it is a bit weird. Like, but sometimes I wanted to like check out someone on Twitch, and it was really nice. It's a very different thing. You can use a lot of emotes. You can participate on raids. It's a good way to meet people. It's very, very different. All right, I'm gonna find somebody. This person doesn't have a mic, so I'm not interested. Oh, this person seems cool. Wait, let me check him out. I'll try one day actually. That sounds fun. Yippee! Thank you. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, it's lagging a little bit of a stream. No, it's fine. We're gonna be rating Miloko Neko. We're doing some drawing, some commissions, and that seems fun. They have a really cool model. I'm intrigued. Yes, I can rate. Thank you guys so much for coming. Tomorrow, if I'm not rigging again, I'm really excited to rig. I'm really excited. So if I'm not doing that, I'm gonna be playing Apex, one or the other. So have a good one, everybody. I made a lot of progress today, so I hope I do more tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.